computer seizing. There we go. We're live.
Happy to hear it. Alright, so last session, after a victorious bout with Phrey and Winter Splinter, you all carted off your quarry, attempting to take him back to Valaki to pump for more information and to answer for his crimes. In so doing, you tried to get a little interrogation in edgewise. You learned a few things. Does anybody remember what they learned?
Is anyone talking? Fuck. Oh.
Yeah,
There we
Victor Valaka has been brutally murdered.
Right.
So we lost nothing of importance.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Lost.
Strahd tried to untier Phil
Yeah.
Yeah.
and fucked up real hard because he's a shit boy.
No, the curse was real good. But, I'm trying to think.
They used the stone to summon Winter Splinter.
Yep.
Or at least power him.
And that Phrey had learned from druids, but had
Grown, yeah.
outgrown them, in his words.
He didn't tell us how many there were.
And he also blamed you guys to a degree for not coming with him, specifically Archon Arena.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just bullshit.
I mean, I guess by definition, it is our fault that we didn't go with him because we said no.
Alright.
Alright.
Hauling him off.
Fucking turtles.
You guys unfortunately just dragged him for long enough for him to get a bit of a respite in, and he managed to wild shape into, I believe it was a saber tooth.
Oh, we bitch slapped him out of that though. Not quick enough
that's
though.
part of the plan.
That's right. That's right.
Until he tree strode away.
Fucking piece of shit.
And with that, he escaped. In returning to Valaki, you guys sent Clue ahead to sneak past the waiting Vistani guards, who are still on lookout for you, based on a contract that was taken out on you.
We'll kill them all.
Kill them all. Approaching the Blue Water Inn, Clue found out some interesting news that Victor Valakovich is dead, and that
Oh no.
they suspect.
You tried telling me though, right before.
Or
we
no,
got
no, I think somebody did, but Clue didn't hear about it. He just heard that they're them asking some weird questions about Noel, and then Urtag going with him to help cast.
He'll sneak us through.
and we almost failed, except they rolled an at one.
Yeah.
They did real bad. Then you guys all got home safe and sound, except now Noel is under arrest and manacled.
I didn't do it. Didn't do it one bit.
And I know I told
Plead the fifth, damn it.
I know I told the whatever the family's called, Mordakovs, there we go, that we got the pistol back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, I'm just saying that's the last thing I think I did.
Yeah, I was just like, was staring at Leslie or Noel.
And then Noel got kidnapped by the law.
Not, she fought the law.
I need a lawyer. I can't afford one, so you have to provide me one.
I'll be your lawyer.
Objection.
Objection.
What What's a lawyer?
Attorney, whatever you call it in this land.
I'll be your attorney.
What do they call it in the UK? They call it something.
It's
My
UK
speaker.
lingo for lawyer. It's
My Englishman.
Solicitor. That's it.
That just
That
sounds
like somebody who works
stupid.
for the government.
I need a solicitor.
the more you know.
I'll be your solicitor.
I'm gonna solicit you, girl.
I'll solicit you real good.
Also, why am I being arrested?
Noel, tell me and it's true.
Erwin's like,
I don't know what's happening.
I literally said for the suspected murder of Vladimir Valakovich.
He's not a person.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's been a long time. But
Yeah.
Vladimir.
Victor, right?
Victor, that's
The
what
guy
I
that
meant.
honked your butt.
Oh God.
The news discussed. Oh god.
Oh, God.
Didn't do it, but I think I should have did it.
I mean, I've been away from the town. I helped kill the giant tree thing.
What?
You'll have plenty of time to make your case.
Hey, who's talking?
That's Erwin.
Okay. But Leslie has you, Noel?
Handcuffed and
I
dead to
believe
rights.
Leslie. I look at Leslie like.
What?
What my client is trying to say here. What evidence do you have of this accusatory crime?
I may just be a humble kobold / dragonborn from the mountain.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't like the guy,
Warrior
but
by night solicitor.
Yeah, dude. I'm our bird solicitor.
I'm real good at cobalt law.
This may be a space-born hybrid chicken.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
now we're at the head.
There you go.
I had to think where we were at right there. That was good.
I don't really. We more need theater of the mind here.
Yeah, we're going to some random.
We're going to some place. Where are you taking her, no Leslie?
No, Leslie.
no, Leslie.
And he sort of grabs you by the shoulders, Noel, and like scoots you, like 6 inches to the left.
Huh.
And like, about there.
Up there.
About there.
there. Oh,
Where are we at right now?
And like the blue
Oh,
water.
and-
You guys move back.
that's
Okay.
good.
can I be unchained then? I'm very confused now.
No, you are the suspected of crime. You. We have to have a trial.
Accused by who?
Well, technically me, but it's more of the town of Valaki charges you with the burgomaster being me, being the one to levy the charges.
So how did
Okay.
she do it? She's been dead and out of the town.
As I said,
I'm
we will
confused.
have statements
Oh,
when
alright.
the trial begins, and you see,
Which?
burn the witch.
Basically,
You see
she is a witch.
You see several people that you know of from the town filter in. Already in the inn was the Davian Mardukov, Erwin's dad, Danica, Perry, and Yevgeny, the hunter, as well as is Rictavio. Also entering is Blixie.
Oh, that guy.
Fucking Blanksy. He might be my savior. I don't know.
He might.
Yeah,
Don't badmouth Blixie now.
it's fine. He's just a funny weirdo, making dolls of little girls. It's fine.
Oh, gee. He's confused.
One second.
Is that Blanksy? Damn, he's handsome as fuck.
No.
Wait, where is he?
Jeez.
That's
Holy
Damien.
shit.
We've seen Blanksy before.
Yeah, isn't he a fat bastard?
With a little monkey.
Oh yeah. I like how everyone's just coming in here.
Well, I'm getting all the tokens so I know exactly who's here.
We're doing the trial now.
Yeah,
Oh,
essentially.
just in the blue water. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
now
this.
They don't have a courtroom.
This is now a
They don't.
courtroom.
They didn't have a legal system before now.
I can drink in court.
This is literally something that Erwin wrote down on a piece of paper, his notebook, 2 days ago.
I mean,
this is
last
how
ti-
we should do it.
Last time there was a trial, Erwin just straight up killed the dude. So
That wasn't even a trial. That was like a public execution.
Now you just sentenced him to summary execution.
Yeah.
He was totally guilty.
I mean, yes.
Oh, Blinksy, what the fuck's wrong with this token?
What?
That's his
With the
token.
monkey.
He's a monkey.
Yeah.
His face is as big as the monkey.
His face is huge.
Is his monkey's name Jojo?
No.
Oh.
How about speed the wagon?
Speed the wagon.
Yo.
There she is.
Ugh,
Wait, what?
that bitch is back.
His mother.
Oh,
Okay,
the.
I
I thought that was Fiona for a second.
Don't worry, I'll intimidate her again into not speaking.
Yeah, this woman who's done literally nothing to you and
Ow.
was kind to everyone of the party that she met.
I gave her brain damage.
Yes, she did.
What?
I smacked her head so hard on the ground I gave her brain damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Because she was crying.
Yeah, she's crying. I'm
I
like,
wanted her to
boom! Right in the fucking head.
Emotions not allowed.
Not allowed.
Not allowed in
Let's
my
get
lizard
those
brain.
out of your head.
That's terrible.
Cause that's what happened. She started crying. I'm like,
Is she supposed to be crying blood?
Ah, she is.
Hey, are they supposed to be leaking like that?
her nose is flatter than I remember.
Bromians have red tears. Oh man.
Oh, that's
Look at
metal.
her. She has a dent in her head.
I picture there's just like a mold of her face in her floor now.
It's like fucking Play-Doh. You just fucking smush it.
That's what +5 strength does.
Apparently.
Oh yeah.
Apparently it causes you to fucking just lobotomize people with your fist.
Oh, fucking Christ. Just imagine doctors doing that.
Oh fuck! I forgot this lady. Oh, Oscar. No, not Oscar. What's his name?
Starts with an O.
Omar.
Leon?
No, the blacksmith. Oh, I meant from the game, not Obed. No, Oli? Obed?
Obed.
Oli? Is it Obed?
Oh, yeah,
your
that's Eli.
character.
I have to look it up.
Oleg.
Oh, okay, I don't have to look it up. Oleg.
His name is Orville.
Oleg
Smitty.
Same.
Sami, yeah. I was just thinking of the Dark Souls character.
His name is McFrona
Andre
McFlunio.
was-
Andre, that's it. Because Oscar's the
The
knife at the
giant.
beginning.
Andre the Giant. I don't know.
You don't know.
Huh?
Cease.
Cease to exist.
Cease and desist.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
Yeah, just get that out of your head. So there's various peoples who filter in.
Wait, where the fuck?
Noel, you are.
Where are we at in the hotel?
In the hotel.
In the inn.
in the general bar tavern area.
Oh, sweet. So, like I said, we can drink during this. Get everybody drunk. Make them
That's a
forget.
great idea.
I'm just gonna post up right here and just sit down.
On the far right end of the bar, Leslie lifts you up, Noel, and places you on top of one of the stools.
Thank you.
You're just along for the ride now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Next to you, well, actually, more or less standing behind the bar are the two guards. They seem to be just keeping an eye on you. Nice.
Did I train any of those? Did I train any of those guards?
One of them.
I give him a nod.
You
Smoke bomb.
trained him too well. He doesn't come back.
Ah.
Everyone else
too well.
essentially lines up on the other end of the tavern, parallel to the bar, except for Erwin, who stands to your right, Noel. I'm not going to move all the tokens and just ease the beast here. Essentially, after everyone either pulls up a seat or is standing there,
It sounds weird.
I challenge you to cram everyone in this bar.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna be standing shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, just put everyone in here like.
Erwin bellows to the crowd assembled as they mutter to themselves. Alright, this is a bit of a new institution in Vallaki, but I hereby convene the first ever trial.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
This is the first one, I tell you.
First
Well,
one better be good.
It's not the first.
One and done.
It's the first one where people actually have witnesses outside of screaming peasants screaming at the other peasant and then locked in the stocks until dead.
I guess apparently Bridgeway was just ahead of the curve. What we had our first trial a couple of 100 years ago.
Well,
I turn around to the guard. Can I have some water at the very least?
That's what we gave them.
How does this work?
they don't regard you at all.
That's how I trained them.
Aaron
Yeah.
says, so the charge as it stands is murder of Viktor Volakovich. The ready facts appear to be that he was found near, and he looks nervously around at everyone, especially the new people that came in. At the grave of Miss Noel. And all the people there assembled, descending in frantic muttering amongst each other. They've obviously been told since you arose and since they discovered the body that, oh yeah, Noel's back. But this has just sparked up another round of like, oh, what the fuck is this? Is she a vampire? What's happening?
I mean, that's fair.
We will first hear from the young man who discovered the body. What would you call it? Fuck. It's got a name.
It's
Give me
got
a
a name.
second.
Corpse.
That's a man.
No, I know
It
his
has
name,
a-
but
Borhingi.
Jägerman Jensen.
this is
Yeah,
a
he
good.
is.
This is good
Uh,
trial music.
I hate the man.
the groundskeeper.
What's his name from
Uh,
Ocarina of Time?
Dampy.
Dampy.
Milivosh.
Milivosh.
The young man steps forward. And he goes and takes the spot that Erwin was previously occupying. Erwin
Where is
steps
that?
aside.
I wave to him right next to me.
Where was that spot?
He sneers and spits at your feet.
That's
Me?
uncalled for.
No,
At
Clean
my
that
feet?
up.
no, at no else.
She didn't do nothing to you.
Hey, fair trial.
That floor was recently cleaned. Cleaned up.
Erwin questions the boy. So you discovered the body when? And the young man says, I discovered the body at about 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning. Torn to shreds it was. And everyone's like,
I want an insight roll.
go ahead.
Yeah, can
Well, that's a 7.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh, wait, no, that's a 5. I only have +1.
Can I give that one a go?
Billion somewhere.
What'd you get, Matt?
5.
I got 7.
I'm not the best with wisdom here.
Apparently.
He's lying! It was 10 o'clock!
Objection!
It was 9:01.
Hold it!
You don't sound sure about the time.
You don't sound sure about your day.
You're living in yesterday.
Did you say this morning, right?
Yes.
Okay.
When did she come back again? Was it
Like 2 days ago.
2 days ago? Okay, I thought it was...
No,
No.
Was it
Yesterday?
last night?
it was last night.
I was
Last
right.
night, okay.
Oh yeah, you came back, we went to bed, and then we left, and then we came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we had milk with it.
And for the record, everyone here either attended your funeral or had a hand in it, except for Lady Petrovna, Victor's mother.
Can I? Can we get a
She
read
did
on
it.
crowd of like what people can like when this is occurring?
What's looking like when this is occurring?
Just like all of the people, the general vibe, what they. I just want to infer what they get. They're an angry, probably guilty.
Yeah, they're just confused.
Yeah, can I get like a read on that?
For the most part, they seem very confused and distraught. This is not something that they seem to think bodes well. Someone coming back from the dead and a body found this way.
Are my hands in front or behind me?
In front of you.
Okay. I'm just going to kind of like, with my hands clasped, like fake write notes in my hand, essentially.
Fake write notes in your hand?
I don't have a pen. I don't have a pen or anything. So I'm like, you know how like in spelling bees they write on their hands to like remember shit.
You're just doing
Yeah,
No.
but I always think that there's no way that that actually works. Maybe it does.
It does, it's like hand-eye thing. You write it down yourself. It-
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. It gets more senses involved so you remember it better.
You start spelling letters out.
I guess.
there.
That's science.
Anyway.
Where do you know?
And, Erwin then asks, And exactly what terrible state was this body in?
Is it shredded?
It was exploded as if from the inside out, decayed beyond the time. It was bloody pulpy mess.
Has anyone actually said where they found it yet?
Near the grave.
Near her grave.
Okay.
How'd you tell it was Victor?
Yeah.
Leslie's shoulder checks you roughly.
I'm sitting down, not even close to him.
You know where he is.
Oh, he just apparently just decided to go next to
Yeah,
me.
he just appeared next to you.
He just teleports next to you.
Yeah, he fucking saw Warudo's over to you and shoulder checks you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like, Erwin asks questions and then opens it up to cross-examination.
Well, no one told me how this worked, so okay.
Well,
I already asked too.
no one told me how it works until this morning either, so...
We
We're
wing
the
it
same
as
boat.
we go.
We're doing the best we can.
So it appeared, he appeared destroyed via magical means. And the Mandarin replies, I've never seen anything natural like that.
Natural? Oh. Huh?
Yeah?
Yeah? I'm
Okay.
thinking to myself.
Alright.
I'm taking in.
Thank you, you may go. And he says as he leaves, he gives you a sideways glance and a slight smirk as he does so, Noel, and he says, you should burn her while you have the chance.
Fire's my thing.
And mine.
Oh, I know, he says. People get a bit riled up with that, and Erwin just pounds on the bar a little bit to
Ooh.
refocus people.
Daddy taking control.
This is the first court. How do they know that works?
It's just banging on things
Let's
to
just
get
go.
people's attention. It's like tapping a pencil on the...
He's literally just be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
Here.
When has that ever worked?
Here.
No, just
Holding up your hands.
Hey. Quiet.
Yeah.
Arwen speaking.
Make some.
Who is acting as defense for Noel?
Our closest best buddy.
Hold on, we got.
I raised my hand. Do I get to speak for myself at any point?
I thought she gets to either pick someone or she can speak for herself.
Correct.
So what's it gonna be? Noel?
Who'd you pick, Noel?
Yep. I get off the stool. I'll speak
No,
for
you don't.
myself.
Don't leave
The
the stool.
guards roughly put you back on the stool.
Oh, I was trying to be dramatic, but okay. I'll
Stand
I'll
on
speak
your
for myself.
tiptoes.
I turn on the stool to face the crowd.
Alright.
I puff out my chest.
You can ask yourself questions.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh.
Do
I'm my
it.
own lawyer.
No, I would love if you interpreted that way. This is the first trial, after all.
Wait. I'm very confused. Am I just speaking, or are people asking me questions? How's this working, Ivan?
The idea is, to be honest, I didn't expect you to choose to defend yourself. The idea
Surprise,
was
motherfucker.
for a witness to come forward and speak. Your defense to to ask questions either of you in regards to what the witness stated, or to ask questions of the witness, and then for your accuser to do the same.
So both of them will ask questions to who they need. Okay.
And I suppose your accuser. Well, it cannot be me. I'm acting as judge. Rictavio. How about you? And he smiles widely and says, I would love to. Thank you very much.
And
he sidles over into a chair by you, Noel.
in that case, I look at my party. Any of you want? Who looks the most enthusiastic?
You have to,
Roll for enthusiasm.
if you're a representative, you don't have to say.
No, but I have a better plan. Clue. Clue, do you mind?
No.
What?
I approach.
I just can hear better.
Okay.
I approach the stool.
Alright. You approach the stool.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to act as defense?
I'm a witness, I think.
You're my lawyer.
Oh,
That's
Solicitor.
what he was asking for enthusiasm.
I thought you were representing your.
By the way,
No,
Leslie got
no.
a 9 for enthusiasm.
Oh, can our enthuse?
Urtag got a 12.
I already chose
18.
Clue.
I got a 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait.
I got an 18.
Okay, so it appears Ame is the most enthusiastic about being your lawyer.
Nope, still choosing Clue to be my lawyer.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
And I actually
I'm
got a
I find this
19.
interesting.
You got
just
19.
I just rolled.
Oh, okay. Well, alright then. No, Clue is the most enthusiastic. And that's who you choose, Noel?
Yes.
Alright. So, who would you like to question? Clue, Noel, or Milivoj?
Sorry, what was the second thing?
Can me and my lawyer exchange notes at any point?
No! Just kidding.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna write secret clues to you.
yeah.
You see Danica hide her face at fucking Irwin's bad timing for humor. Just
Do
like,
I have
what the
to?
fuck are you doing? You idiot.
What? The hell?
He's a very wonderful man.
What was the
Right,
second name you
seems like-
said? Question Noel or who?
You can either question Noelle about what she
Where were you as of
what
9
she was just
a.m.?
asked about, or you can
Yeah.
question Milivoj yourself.
Question who?
The groundskeeper.
The groundskeeper Milivoj.
I think Noel's going to jail.
Looks at him.
No.
You're fucking lying.
All right. No.
Yeah,
I'm taking Noel.
You're a
Okay.
slut. You're a butt.
And a slut.
Oh, a butt slut. Here we go.
Alright.
So why did I catch you in the graveyard, fucking skeletons?
Because they make me
And they give me a big boner.
they give me a boner.
I slightly shift my stool to face Clue.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Chloe.
Are you ready for this?
Yep.
All right. So truth be told, can we take like a couple minute break so I can like actually get some questions going?
Nope.
Why not?
Go ahead. Because there is no break currently in
The
the court proceedings.
The law always conquers.
Arc calls for a recess.
Juries.
What the recess?
I think it's when you stop learning and go outside and play.
Correct.
I want to go in the slime.
And I've learned a lot already.
Okay. Yeah, it's like stand in front of you, Noel, and I'm just like, So, what was the first thing you remember doing?
Doing when once I came back,
Yeah.
first thing I remember is
Murder.
Red rum. Red rum.
Red rum.
Red rum.
first thing I remember was it was dark. It was still very late at night. I don't necessarily recall the time when I woke up, but I immediately came to this inn right there,
It was also
right at that door,
No one did the whole
And-
Bible to tell the truth and nothing.
and I
but-
saw you guys.
There's
That's
no Bible.
really that's the first thing I remember.
So you're saying you came to buy this place?
Immediately,
Okay.
I knew my friends would be here.
That you are.
Noel.
Hmm.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Oh, spaghetti.
We're gonna have to go to trial by combat, aren't we?
No, just do a duel.
Just do a duel.
I admit it. I'm guilty of being a halfling. So I will let the gods decide my fate. Where is
I
it?
just pointing at the crowd.
She's a witch.
Just not at a random stranger. Let's just change the focus of the court.
Here we go. So Noel, Erwin rolls a 20 insight on you.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
So I will let you decide what he's able to glean from that, and you can just send me a diddly do.
Just give me the fucking Chinese eyeball.
Why is everyone so gassy today?
I'm always gassy.
I mean, give me milk and I can be even more gassy.
No.
Good. Don't complain. What'd you say? Stop. Stop it. Stop it, or I'm gonna take your head and slam it into the ground.
No, that's Ark's job.
Are
You
we?
slam yourself into the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my head!
Erwin frowns slightly, but says nothing.
He's a clown. He frowned.
Anything else, Cliff?
He
Yeah,
turned
yeah.
brown.
So, did she do anything to that? Like facial reaction?
Do you want me to go get the
Who?
Me?
Coke?
Yeah,
Nice.
with that glare, I assume by
Is there doing that?
by
Okay.
Or you can if you want.
Rictavio or
I don't think I'm gonna
Erwin.
be very
That who
involved, so.
glared at you?
Oh.
Was it Rictavio or?
It was
or-
Erwin that frowned.
Okay. Did you make a face at that or?
I did not.
Okay. Cool.
Rictavio got a nat 1, so he paid little attention. He's not taking you seriously as a litigator right now. Cliff.
Sure. Okay. So, in your own words, describe what happened today up until this moment. What occurred to you?
Well, this morning, was it this morning that we? Very early in the day, me, you, Ark over there, Irina.
I'm pretty sure you guys left by about 9-ish.
Around there, probably even.
Is that right?
I don't think even earlier than that. And
Yeah, it might
Ame.
have
We all went down to the vineyard because we told there was a giant monster out and about. By
been.
was it
Howie.
yeah by Perry, that
Perry.
we felt that we had to go investigate.
You're the fucking turtle.
We found the giant monster and its controller,
And it was your mom.
and we took down the giant monster. We had captured the controller. Unfortunately, he did get away for the moment, but we have his name. We have what he looks like. If he comes to our sites again, we will capture him. But I digress. And now we're here. That's been this whole day.
And correct me if I'm wrong. You knew this person that we fought, right?
The turtle,
Nope.
barely. What?
But he
Crossed
he
his
was
path on the road. That is it.
Yeah, no. I was like, I saw him once along the road coming to Glocky in the very beginning, but that's it.
okay. No further question.
Alright.
So can I call another person now?
Nope. It is
Okay.
Octavio's turn.
Oh yeah, it's two questions.
And he's.
Cross-examination.
You didn't have a limit on questions. It's
No,
just the
I
limit
know.
of Erwin's patience, essentially. Octavio sidles up. And he says, so, a turtle then?
Yes. I'm assuming he's talking to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this turtle, I do believe some of your acquaintances are familiar with him, are they not?
As far as to my knowledge, yes.
Ark's just staring at the ceiling like,
I believe they all traveled to town together. Is this right?
As far as to my knowledge.
Very interesting. So it seems you are at least peripherally connected to this dark, monstrous creature who destroyed the winery, are you not?
objection, hearsay.
I wouldn't say so. From what I've been told of, what I've been told, they weren't really friends, more bad neighbors, bad coworkers.
Yes,
It
so
was
that
all
will
for-
suffice.
Nah, bitch.
Both?
Objection. She has already stated that she just saw him in a passing glance. Anything that previous members of our party had to do with it have nothing to do with her.
I'm establishing a close degree of separation from the defendant to this dark creature.
Yes, by the transitive property.
Thank you. Miss Noel, correct me if I'm wrong. You are a talented magic user, are you not?
I like to believe so.
And you are well versed in many destructive magics. Is this true?
Oh.
Oh, she did
Destructive, yes.
that. Sweet.
For
Necrotic?
necrotic only when needed.
So,
Oh.
ones that could potentially age flesh if they were used upon it. Or at least give off the appearance of.
To age flesh?
To decay it.
Oh no, I'm not that good.
Yeah.
I generally don't have any spell like that.
Chill touch.
It's not decaying though.
It just brings
It's
out a
necrotic
skeleton hand.
damage.
What? Oh, yeah, it's necrotic damage.
You have
but-
several spells with necrotic damage.
Is that what we're saying necrotic does? It just
Necrotic
ages
decays
flesh?
flesh.
Oh.
Shit.
It's literal death energy.
Obviously, she's not good with her magic if she doesn't know what to do.
She's not been
She's
studying.
free. She doesn't know what to do.
It's like somebody using a gun. They don't know how the gun works, but they use
You
it.
think it'd be like it
The
is,
gun
but
killed the
it
person,
isn't.
not I.
The gun pulled the trigger. Is it me?
The gun whispered in my ear and said, "Touch my liver, boy."
Oh,
And I said,
I'll say-
if you really want to.
If that's the case, I was thinking the necrotic damage was different, not just decay. So I'll
Well,
say
if you want to make an argument for it being something else, I'm
Yes, I
willing to
do.
hear it. Okay, sure.
in character or out of character.
Out of character, we'll say.
So at least for me, I've always thought necrotic as not necessarily decay, but as like physical decay of the flesh, but kind of because there are some spells that say to decay,
Sure.
but also do necrotic damage. There's also necrotic spells that don't say that.
Right.
So that's where my confusion is.
So, would your conceptualization be that the necrotic damage? I love how it turned into an out-of-game court session.
Yeah,
Uh,
that necrotic damage more does.
It's necessarily like it's not the absence of life, it's anti-life, as in like there's
It's like it just
the
stops.
difference between a proton and an electron versus a proton and an anti-proton.
Correct.
Whereas it's more of an electron.
Yeah,
In
it's
your,
not necessarily.
or no, sorry, it's more of an anti-proton in your.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily taking away. It's just the life didn't exist in general.
I always thought of it as killing the spirit.
The fuck are those?
Well, they have those in D&D.
Oh.
So.
Well, the thing is, they don't. I'd be more willing to accept that if necrotic damage affected, say for example, constructs.
I just thought because it doesn't heal. You can't heal
No.
that. That's how I always thought it.
What have we seen Scully do when after he hits the flesh? Is it a block like DK?
Yes, it's been described previously as it gets black and veiny and gross.
And pussy.
Oh, in the player's handbook it says it withers matter, and even the soul.
Okay, so it does both.
Yeah.
All right, then I would say, given that description, necrotic damage as it exists in this universe, I'll say yeah, it essentially has the effect of it'll make flesh look older than it actually is.
Okay, we're good then.
All right.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'll say in character then.
Mhm.
There are. However, while I'll say no, as now I'm not that good. There are various definitions of what the necromantic magic can do.
And would it satisfy any of those definitions?
Some spells more than others.
And would you know any of those? Some spells that are more than others?
I do know necromantic. I don't know the more than others.
How do these people know what this is?
Well, Rotavio does magic, so he would know to an extent.
Yeah, he's
He's
from
around of all
outside.
the
He's
people.
he's from outside of town. He actually knows shit.
Then it was him.
One
isn't he
last
getting accused?
question.
Yeah, there are some spells that you have to, so like people like know what some things are called.
And Noel, I want you to roll an insight on this question.
Okay.
And he's going to ask, do you happen to know the rules regarding vampirism? In
So I rolled.
terms of allowances, weaknesses, general law.
I rolled a 21 on insight.
He seems to be trying to surreptitiously throw you a bone to prove that you're not a vampire. You're not sure how. But there's something in vampire lore that might be able to help you.
Go walk in the sunlight.
Is there?
From
I will draw Sunny.
I,
I will have sunlight.
Is there a way that I can roll insight on that? Like, so I could get that message in my head as well, possibly?
You're paying explicit attention because you're trying to defend her, so I'll say you can roll an insight too.
I'm just
I'll
waiting
say-
to get my short rest.
so, as many of you may know, I'm fairly well educated
nap,
just from
nap.
before my time
Yeah,
in
I wanna get
Grovia.
short rest.
So I have studied some vampire lore and their weaknesses and all that and such. Yes, I've studied it.
I rolled an
Know
18.
thy enemy.
You know essentially the same thing. He's trying to throw a bone.
Okay, cool.
Wink, wink.
Erwin knows as well. And Erwin gives like a side look to Rictavio, like, you have to be playing the part of prosecutor. It's like that episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation where they have to have the hearing on whether Data's a person or not, and Riker has to serve as prosecution, trying to prove that he's not a person, even though he believes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's essentially that, where he's like, you're treading dangerously close to being
Defender.
Unbiased.
unobjective. Yeah, to being biased.
Biased. Yeah, great episode.
Fantastic episode.
I'm uneducated.
Watch Star Trek: The Next Generation.
It's called
It's
the trial.
really
The
good.
trial.
But,
Isn't it called the? Wait, no.
I think it's called the trial.
You keep cutting off at the trial.
Stop being meta about trials.
Trial of a Man, I believe is the episode name.
I think you're
Does he
confusing
have
it
a
with
penis?
the Measure Man,
Oh, there it is.
which I'm not sure if it's that episode that's the Measure of the Man or the one from like season 2.
That episode was actually in season 2, I believe. Either 1 or 2, very early.
It was post Beard. I think I'm thinking of maybe season 1 then.
Yeah, it was
They had another like mock thing about Data. Anyway,
yeah, go back
getting off
forward.
topic.
Yes.
Out of character, Anu, have you figured out some things that might help you with that?
I'll go get Sunny out, but we'll ask for Sunny to be out.
I'll say, where are you right now?
Yeah, we really do. Okay.
Oh, I'm in the fucking Blue Water Inn.
So I roll this.
Hmm.
Everything's go. And I'm back in.
Oh, I thought you'd have to hold it, don't you? To actually turn it off.
Yes.
No, I meant like the whole system.
Alright.
I don't know.
One
I'm
moment.
not gonna find out.
Rictavio he'll nod and say, no further questions at this moment.
I give a little smirk. One moment, I gotta get a razor for my girlfriend.
Alrighty.
Is it that the court thinks that she's a vampire and that? Because I don't know, just to settle this debate, just be like, hey, not vampire.
Oh, that settled it.
Yeah.
You proved
Good.
it. Good job.
Yay.
No, they don't know what she is,
Then neither do we.
but she came back from the dead, and their most
Well, they don't
Relevant.
know that. Well, now they do.
Yeah,
Never
they do.
mind.
their most relevant context for that is vampires.
What are we talking about?
It's the stone.
She already told him. Night Mother brought her back.
Oh, she told them, so that means it's just true.
Yeah.
Couldn't be a vampire infiltrator.
She's been around Sunny. She's not a vampire.
Also, they blame Mother Night for cursing them with vampires.
Well, maybe this is the way to get Mother Night to fix it. She is the chosen one. You were supposed to bring balance back to the Force, not destroy it.
Not leave it in darkness.
So what? Wait. What do they do with the body? Is it still just decaying in the grave, or do they just
No.
take it?
Sorry about that.
No,
No.
Victor's body.
Yeah. His body. What they do with that?
Did they just leave it next to her
You
grave?
can't bring that. You can't examine the body. Can't
No.
go detect magic on the body to see if any of her magic is
Well,
similar to
out of game, they examined it, and then they just sort of like
They poked it
shoveled
with a stick?
No, they shoveled it into Noel's empty grave.
No, they examined it. It's like just poked it with a stick.
Yeah,
They had no
what
magic.
the fuck?
They had Rictavio look at it as well,
Oh.
a couple other people who were medically well versed.
Medically, but you know, we need people who can, you know, use magic and then detect and see.
Rictavio can.
Oh.
Tell me when I can get my short rest.
Are you paying attention to the proceedings?
I mean, I'm just kind of there. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Okay then.
I'm just going to
I'm
kind of
intrigued by this a
speak
lot.
out. Could I have some water
This is
again?
Bullshit. First quart my ass. Learn.
Erwin. Erwin nods to Danica, and she quickly scurries around everyone and hops over the bar. While Erwin calls, would. Let's see.
Do we get to call the witnesses, or does he?
He calls witnesses.
Okay.
Everyone here is here because they are witnesses.
Okay.
Either character witnesses for Noel's credit or detriment.
Okay.
Gadolf Blinksy.
And
Oh shit, we robbed his house that one time.
Yep.
I was not there. I was outside.
was I there?
Yes.
Was that
Now you guys successfully.
Made it seem like a dream. Because we fixed his door right away and then left.
Yeah. It was really dumb.
God.
Anyway.
No, hello, Blinksy.
Where'd the squeaky on the door go?
Hello, little one.
Little one.
Blinksy got eat you.
I thought you said Blinksy's gonna eat you.
That's exactly what I heard.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I heard.
I was really confused. I'm like, is that how she's gonna die?
Oh god.
He opens up his mouth like fucking Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist. It's just no. As soon as Blinksy approaches the bar, his pet monkey immediately hops from his shoulder.
What's this monkey's name? I'm very curious and interested. in his
It
name.
I don't know.
It has a name.
I want to know his
I
name.
don't think we ever asked it.
No, you never noticed he had a monkey.
Yeah, for real.
Somehow.
Please tell me the monkey's gonna speak. Just like the most
This
educated
makes it
monkey.
more coherent.
saw everything.
This lady
Me,
It's the
the
fucking,
monkey.
no, it's the fucking evil
is a
monkey from
horrible
Family Guy.
murderer.
The monkey's name is Piccolo.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh,
That's
he's
really
a
cute.
Namekian.
I'm Piccolo Capuchin.
He's an...
Piccolo. Can I just say hi to the monkey?
No, the monkey doesn't pay attention to you. It goes, "Ooh, what?" And it jumps and immediately clambers up Rictavio.
Why is everybody not fearing the monkey?
Do you say that?
It's Capuchin.
So it's a
Not
monkey.
Scary looking.
So it's a monkey.
He's a Capuchin.
Well,
He's-
Rictavio
he's
doesn't
a
react to
pet.
it at all.
What about the people in the court? They not go the fuck.
Everyone knows
There's
Piccolo.
Okay.
This is monkey.
Dodge.
Well, that's the thing is, Piccolo seems very friendly with Rictavio.
He's not gonna introduce the monkey to the people.
Rictavio kind of is like trying to ignore him.
He's
You're
monkey's
a-
picking his nose.
God, you're obsessed with the monkey.
Blinksy says, "Yes, hello. I am Blinksy, toy maker extraordinaire.
The what?
Toy maker
Oh,
extraordinaire."
torn maker. I didn't hear that.
And everyone says, Yes, Blinksy, you have come as a character witness for Noel, yes? He says, oh yes, Noel is good little girl. She inspired new line of doll, very popular with the children.
That's not
Oh.
creepy.
Jeez. Oh.
You've seen it.
I know. I didn't know it was a new whole line.
Yeah.
If there was
this
just a
guy's-
doll.
No, you have your own fucking little action figures.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Wait, do you get royalty?
Do we all
I
have
thought you
them?
guys were like, it's like if you saw fucking Turbo Man, you'd be like, oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger as a doll.
Whoa,
It's so gross.
whoa. Big question here.
Quiet.
What?
Does she get royalty?
Ooh.
Nobody's asked about it.
I don't.
Ask about it!
Oh, I'm going to not at this trial, but later.
Afterwards.
No, this is
ask
more
about
important than
it.
your life.
Because you didn't know about this. You could have been getting money.
We need money.
I need those
Dude,
syndication rights.
Irina needs to be cashing in too.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Go ahead, Blinksy.
Make a contract.
yes, always been very nice. Her and her friends. Customers, all of them. Well, not all of them. Big green one, he buy puppets and such. Very fun. And Erwin's
yeah.
like,
Did one of those dolls come to life?
let's focus. No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's not that
Uh-oh.
time.
I magicked one into Clue before.
Yeah, that's true. Erwin's like, focus on Noel, Blinksy. Oh, yes, sorry. It very strange to me to be thinking that she killed someone in cold blood. Very strange indeed. The whole rise from grave. Don't know what to make of it, but sure, there's good explanation. Very powerful magic from what I've seen. Surely
I haven't met this man,
something
but I
to
love
do
this
with
man.
it.
Very rambly, man. I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
And so you think whatever has happened, it is not of an evil nature. And Blinksy says, oh yes, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Alright, thank you, Erwin says.
What does Monkey have to say about this?
He's currently, like, swinging from Rictavio's hair. Rictavio's like,
How big is Monkey?
squooching. It's like,
Oh.
Size of Octavio's head.
I'm just a dumbass. I was thinking Big Monkey.
no, it's not like a
I was like,
chimpanzee.
he's swinging from his hair. I'm like, oh, shit.
Just rips them out.
He's-
Woo!
Wild. Wild
Danica
champ.
shoves her way past the guards and is like, excuse me, still my bar. And hands you a glass, Noel.
Thank you. I put it on the. I just put it on the counter for now.
Her eyes are concerned, but they're also sad and wary.
Oh, are these people in my bar?
She
Why aren't they
moves
buying drinks?
I believe we will change it up for this one. The Rictavio, you will go first.
I look at Rictavio with just open eyes.
Open eyes. Opposed to
And-
closed ones.
That's wild.
I saw the sign.
Open
And Rictavio says, Blinksy, if
Sorry, I just unplugged my headphones. Can you repeat that?
he just said Blinksy.
Oh,
Blinksy, if I had 9 apples and gave 3 to Noel, and divided the rest by 3, how many would I have? And Blixie is like, some?
I know good
Yes.
math.
Hey,
Ah.
that's some math right there, though.
And Rictavia says, as lovable and well-meaning as this witness is, I do believe he is not, how shall we say, competent.
Wow.
Is that all your questions?
No. Blixie, do you have any familiarity with magic in the slightest? No. Just a little bit I have seen performed by the Miss and yourself. So you wouldn't know evil magics from good. Rictavia just sort of nods. Thought not. He's all yours. And he trots off.
You're out of line. Step up.
Who are you questioning?
Blixie, what? Can you the activities that you've participated in with this woman, Noelle? Just so we're clear about stature relation.
He sort of thinks about it very heavily. He's like, is she has been to my shop. I have seen her in the town square during festival.
What was that?
I've seen her in town square during festival.
It's a festival.
Festival.
Fish?
Yeah, fish.
No.
Oh.
Festival.
His eyes sort of glaze over. He doesn't seem to have an exceedingly great memory.
An intelligence a sec. He knows what he's doing.
No. Sorta.
He just makes toys, goddammit.
That's what he do.
Possessed toys.
Toy boy. Alright, so Blakely, let me ask you, were you described what the body looked like? It was a tattered mess.
Oh,
Would you agree?
I never saw.
No, but from what you've heard, and I assume everyone else here that didn't see anything, it was in shambles. Quite the scene.
Objection, he's attempting to have the witness describe something he never saw. And Erwin is like, I'm afraid this is sustained.
Excuse me, Rectavio, did you see it?
I did?
A mask, was it not?
It was. Excuse me, am I being questioned right now, or is Sir Blixie?
Not at all. I am merely putting this thought out in the air for everyone here.
For all ears. No matter how small.
The groundskeeper mentioned that it was found at around 9:30 in the morning. It seems that such a sight would have caused a lot of attention before just the lonely ground found it. It seems like that would have been cited quite a bit earlier. Just thought.
Just stating that.
No, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Is that all you have? Who?
No, sorry. Continue. Blinksy, how early can you see outside from when you wake up? How much daylight is there? Before 9:30.
Very little daylight all the time.
Okay, but out of character. It's like fog. It's not like it's just internal darkness around here, right?
It's eternal dim light. Imagine like the cloudiest day of the year, all year,
Sounds like
along
paradise.
with fog of varying degrees of thickness.
Okay. Yeah. That's it for him. It's time to go on to somebody a little bit of bread.
Ah,
Damn.
That'll be all.
yes.
Blinksy, thank you for your time.
I heal. And he,
Thank you.
I help.
I heal.
And he trundles off. And Rictavio disengages Piccolo from him and shoves him into Blinksy's arms as he passes, and Piccolo seems very upset,
Oh.
very dejected.
Objection, animal cruelty.
Oh my god.
I concur.
Someone gets it.
Mm. Next, we will have. Who shall we have? I'll say 2 more witnesses. How about that? Next, we will have. Sorry, Madam. Oh, yes, I will go here.
Her name is Madam.
Oh, fuck it.
I like how they have people who are just like tangentially involved to Noelle.
Yeah.
I saw her once in my shop.
She's seen us several times.
Yeah.
Made her a good cloak.
I watched her go to the bathroom from afar.
No, that was Blinksy.
That was totally
Uh,
Blinksy.
Well, actually, that was Victor.
Both.
Blinky's hot
Anyway.
clothes.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Scries
Sorry.
beyond the grave.
Sorry, who the fuck is this woman again?
You don't know her name.
She's friends with Olga.
Did you find Olga?
No, Olga.
Fuck you, Anthony.
Madam.
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 So, as I was saying,
Raw.
as I was saying, my
I got the
friend
teeth.
Olga here is my favorite to play bridge with, and the
Ah!
You like bridges?
very
Christ.
They play
sweet
bridge?
and pays for things on time. And Erwin is like, all right, thank you very much. She like tries to slap him away as he leads her away, but she eventually acquiesces and is like, it's fine.
Is she escorted out again, or is
She's
Go,
just
get their head.
extremely demented and doesn't know what's happening
Fix
at
her.
any one time. It's not her fault. Anyway.
objection? This woman doesn't know the name of this place. I think.
What year is it?
Does that count as a witness? She
This
didn't seem
is
like
the
a good
red
witness.
fire out.
Maybe I give her a
Wow.
smoke and she calms down because The weed makes people good.
Oh, I'll hit that shit all day, Sonny.
Christ.
Can I offer her smoke?
Absolutely, she'll fucking take it.
Yeah, I'm offering her a fucking smoke then.
Put it in me granny
She
long
takes a drag that basically fucking burns half the leaves you got in there.
Fuck.
Oh my god, she just pushes it.
Damn.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Fucking just orgasm lady. Holy shit.
Oh, believe me, if I did, you'd know.
Get this woman
I
out
want
of
drink
here.
now.
Get these two over.
Next witness, Erwin fucking slams on the table. And,
Quiet, you minis. Who is this lady? Why does she remind me of my mom?
Henrik approaches.
Who?
Henrik Vandervoort.
Henrik?
Henrik.
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 There you go.
Henrik.
Henry.
You'll never meet him again, don't worry.
Oh, okay. Who is this man? How relevant is he?
You guys just abandoned him.
Oh,
God, I don't even remember this guy.
I'm learning
Is
stuff
it the
I
coffin
should've
maker?
learned.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is
it's the coffin maker.
He made your coffin.
I buried a couple of those coffins. They're a bit shoddy.
Hey, where are the people? Wow, that's true. But where are the people that like have actually fucking done it? Well, all these people like have seen her one.
Yeah.
Where's people who witnessed her actions?
These are all just character witnesses. She's fine. How often have you known her? Oh, you know, I've seen her like twice.
So all these people so far say nothing bad of her and just say,
There's
besides the
one more
guy.
witness, and she's got some shit to say.
Uh-oh.
That was Danica.
Is it Irina or Danica? Like-
Danica.
Danica's not allowed, and you guys aren't allowed.
Oh, is that why we're not?
Because you're biased, yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, we still have the mom to go up, and she's just gonna be like, "They fucking suck." Eh.
I had my head
Yeah,
snapped into
oh, what a
breath.
fucking stupid bitch for being angry that you exploded her husband and her son.
And you know who?
Oh, what a bitch!
You know who exploded her husband? The fucking guard. Should have picked better help.
Honest. That's actually.
I'm learning.
You need a clean house. You have a lot of fucking.
Well, maybe that's
you
an
have a lot
argument you
of
can make
moles.
later.
You have a
Anyway,
lot of
You were
moles.
there. You know it wasn't me. He shoved him
Henry.
in front of him.
the old man, he shuffles up.
Shit. You guys stole from him, you assholes.
Yep,
Who did?
You guys did. You stole his money.
yep.
When?
I like how he's like, I didn't do that. Nope.
They didn't remember. Why would they remember his money?
Whatever.
This is the past.
Stop living in the past. Get to the present. Where you're on trial now.
Erwin says, Henrik, you are familiar with the accused, are you not? Yes, I am. Her and her ilk stormed my shop before, and I also provided the coffin for her funeral, though it appears she did not need it. He says with a wry smile. And Arana says, when you say raided your shop, what was the course of events? They came seeking some form of connection with the late Lady Fiona Wachter. I was cursorily attached to her as I provided the coffin for her husband. This is all.
Bring out Lady.
Objection.
Do you want to try and object?
Overrule.
I'm not allowed to object.
He's a. Yeah, I mean. Objection. He is under oath, is he not?
No oath.
They both look confusedly at you.
What's an oath?
What's
That's why we're not allowed to talk, because they don't have an
Is
oath.
that what you feed horses?
Oaths.
Do you have an oath bag under you?
Sir, you look like an oath.
The trespassing thing? That's what he said, right? Trespass? Or intrude?
Barged in.
Barged, yeah. Objection, that's a lie. He actually allowed us in.
And you proceeded to enter areas of my shop I did not give you permission to, including my personal quarters.
Is that where the bones were?
Oh,
Yeah,
Christ.
we found the bone. We found bones of Saint Andral in his place.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also
That was-
had
that-
more to do with Lady Fiona.
James Leon, yeah, he. Way more.
He literally had the bones that they stole stashed in his house.
Yeah.
Why?
Say
He
it,
had
Clue.
Way more to do with it than he let on.
Objection.
Do you remember how there was a ton of vampire spawn that came out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were in the coffins.
Whoa, no, say it ain't so.
Oh no, we were on. Alright, it's.
You actually didn't know that part,
It's
so.
not-
I mean, we don't either. It just is kind
Yeah.
of...
It's
that was
not
the
even
thing
my.
if you'd fucking tortured
It is your witness now.
Okay.
Call an objection.
You should have a message and just be messaging him constantly. Objection!
The guards are poking you with their spears. Hey, quit it. You're not
No,
your
we had
lawyer.
we were on the hunt for the for the bones of the Saint Andros and
For the Saint Andrew.
Girl, Andral.
yeah.
No,
on
Saint Andros. He will conquer the Lilat system.
Saint Lila.
Alright. Is that what you say? The bones of Saint Andro, etc., etc.?
Etc., etc.
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 He had the missing bones and he was hiding. He confiscated them.
I do not believe I am on trial here. I don't seem to see the bones anywhere, do you?
Do we have them still?
We actually, yeah, we really do. Actually, Exhibit A, and I go in the bag.
Actually, dillweed, we do.
Where?
Yeah, I go and get
Is
the
that
bag.
the holy whole skeleton in the
Yeah.
bag of holes?
Yep.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact.
We do.
Yep, that's him.
Alright, so I go and get the bag mark.
Yeah. I give it to him.
And
Oh no.
I take it up and I get right in front of Merlin. And
Hold
like
on, hold on. Before you do. Before
Okay,
you do.
okay.
Any members of the party sans, actually, no. Actually, any members of the party who are in the crowd, you can roll perception.
Oh, there it is. 18.
Perception? 17.
Does that include me?
We're very perceptive.
Very, very,
No.
very.
Okay. Just making sure.
Give me a pivotal.
17?
I don't think it's too warm me.
17.
Cool. What?
Do whatever you want.
There's only one.
17.
Might as well not open a new one. But my ear.
Oh, I'll roll for tag too, I guess.
No, I already did.
Okay.
Both him and Irina didn't see anything.
Alright.
But Ame and Ark,
Kaiser Arc.
you notice that when the bones are displayed, Milivoj
Snatch.
basically shrinks farther into the back and like starts like doing that thing where you're like.
Get suspicious.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Is there any room by the door?
He's close by the door.
Yeah, can I move over to like next
Move
to him to
towards
the door?
the door.
Just kind of get up and walk around the edge.
Roll stealth. No disadvantage.
What about me?
That is a
Are you
12.
doing the same?
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
I rolled a 12. I have
You're
plus 0.
huge. It's pretty obvious.
17.
Oh, I just get up though. I'm just like "Grrr." The chair just
17?
groans
Yeah.
when I get up.
Big dad noise as you get up.
It's also that you're towering over the entire room.
I'm just like, can I get through here? Excuse me.
The only one who can like meet you like semi
Bathroom.
eye to eye
Bathroom.
Is
Bathroom.
Leslie.
is Leslie if you like crane your neck down like a lizard.
I'm just like,
Big Witch, get Divinity 2 Original Sin. They have a lizard race, and you will love them.
yeah.
They're all hoity-toity assholes, but are.
I don't want an
slaying race.
elf.
What about bitch?
I don't want to be an elf.
Lizard.
Yeah, they're an elf. Hoity-toity.
No, I mean they're like hyper-civilized.
Oh.
The elves are still hoity-toity, better than everyone's.
Oh,
But the
gotcha.
lizards are in like an Aztec. They're close.
They're lizard men.
They're like a mix between lizardmen and lizard men from Warhammer.
What kind of Illuminati shit are you talking about?
Divinity 2 Original Sin. It's a good game.
17.
Yeah, I heard you. You are able to move over.
Do I get stuck in my chair or what happens to me?
You trip over you.
Do I just like clumsily make my way there?
Yeah, you. It's not like hyper obvious or anything, but you're definitely making your way towards him. Ame, you're right next to him.
I see Ame though.
And he does. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna keep going.
And he doesn't seem to have even noticed you. Just slip surreptitiously next to him.
I like how Ame's on one side, I'm on the other. We're just kind of like,
He
How
does
you-
the.
how
He
you
does
doing?
The men don't dance. Just right next to him. Just. And he's there.
I get right next to his ear and go, what you doing?
This is a problem.
Found
Court is in
you.
session.
Found you.
There you go.
Found you.
Court is in session. Where are you going?
Alright,
You're
so
just
you
like
produced
calling
the bones of Saint Andral, for Erwin.
Do these seem familiar to you? And I glare at the boy.
At Henry.
The boy.
The man. I hate the man.
Henry.
Oh, I hate the man.
Henry.
too, Julian.
Hate you, told you.
Hey.
Not in the slightest. He rolled a 4 for deception.
Can
Yes. I mean, no.
can I roll?
Can't insight check the coffin maker once the
No,
bones are out.
he rolled a 4. It's not even
Okay.
close.
Do you know these bones?
he's
Yeah.
obvious.
It's too obvious. Yeah.
Hey.
Clearly, this man is talking out of his asshole.
You see them bones? You wanna know what made them bones? You don't wanna know what made them bones.
He is cracked.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Mm-hmm. Holy bones.
Yeah.
Go on.
Erwin looks queerly at Henry, and he makes a motion to one of the guards. And one of the guards takes Erwin's place next to him. It appears he's going to be having a guard shadow Henry for later.
Woo!
Nice. No further questions.
That was satisfying.
Did I get next to the one guy, or am I still just kind of stood there?
No, you kind of got caught up.
It was.
Oh.
It was
What?
a real. It was a real cut grass.
That's why I gave you not disadvantage is more like a social.
I'll just
Self
push
here.
through everyone. Just get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, it was
We
how
probably
you
need to explain that
shift
we're taking the
crowd.
bounce of Locky to get holy lives again.
Sorry, which
I can still see him though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keeping an eye on.
I'm just turned around, like a foot above everyone, just staring at this man.
Rictavio approaches Henrik and says, this group, what exactly did they take from you? They took money, jewelry, I believe some of my dishes,
Did we take
my silverware. I
No.
don't recall.
We took none of that.
But they definitely took my coin purse.
That is what I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, who was it exactly? Do we remember that?
It was you and Noel who found the bones and the money.
And to be absolutely clear, and to keep it relevant to the topic at hand, you crafted the coffin for Miss Noel here. Yes, in fact I did. And you were present at her burial. Yes. And as someone who we should be able to say, an expert in death, you were able to discern.
Objection. That is too harsh. Speak the truth.
He is a veteran coffin maker. He's seen more dead people than I dare say any of us have.
Hey,
Put him in there.
Hey, I actually totally thought he was talking about Noel.
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
I withdraw all of that if that wasn't the case. Holy shit. Yeah, he absolutely has seen the most dead bodies.
Damn right, bitch, run away. Anyway. No, he doesn't.
That's
fucking say
uncalled for.
that. He's getting real aggressive.
I
No.
know a dead body when I see one. No pulse.
That ain't one.
That ain't it, Chief.
Cold as ice.
Willing
you
sacrifice.
say? Yeah, stop.
So it is in your, as we have established, expert opinion, she was dead at the time. Yes, most definitely. I know not what stands before us today. Right. No further questions. And he slinks back again.
Bugger off.
And as Henrik stands up from the stool to leave, the guard takes one of his arms and leads him to the back.
Hmm?
And he is taken into the kitchen. The door closed behind them.
So now that he left, can I turn and get a gauge of the crowd for that?
Insight.
19.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The crowd in general seems very dubious on him as a witness, but they also know him as the coffin maker for years. The fact that she was very clearly dead, like, it's not unheard of to accidentally bury someone who's alive. But to have him very clearly state that she was dead before, and that she came back as something else. Most of the people are pretty wary about it. They're dubious on Henrik as a person, but they're shaken by what exactly the implications are for what Noelle is.
An angel, I say, brought her back.
Yeah, and then exploded Victor.
Because Victor's a fuck.
Take
Okay.
this fuck boy.
So, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know, like, in fighting the vampires so far, have we seen that they have reacted to holy symbols at all? Like, how our vampires do? Like, have we seen that be a weakness at all yet?
You have not seen that be a weakness or described as a weakness. What you have heard
What about light?
from Rictavio is that holy water is a weakness. Sunlight is a weakness, yes.
Light.
What the what did you do?
What?
Is your ear bleeding?
What the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing to
What
yourself?
did you do to your
I
ear?
itched my ear.
Why?
Hey, what's going on over
I
there?
just wanted to scratch my eardrum with this Bowie knife.
Oh,
What's
no.
the big deal?
I had a cut in my ear, and when I itched my ear, it opened back up and started bleeding profusely.
Okay.
Little do you know, I'm deaf in my left ear.
Okay, so another inquiry about similar things. So, can I somehow get a read on if the population here
Maybe there's a vampire among us.
has like solid ideas about what vampires don't like? Like, is there folklore about them? Can I get a read on that at all?
You've had conversations with Rictavio that have pretty much cemented the rules of vampirism.
But to me, that doesn't seem like super common knowledge. Or is that?
It's not common knowledge for commoners in Barovia.
Hmm.
Certain aspects maybe more than others.
Okay, I guess I'll just ask. I want to try to see if we'll start changing their minds about Noelle possibly being a vampire by placing a holy symbol on it, because that's what I have. I do not have holy water.
And then I will say,
No can do. We go.
clue roll performance and Noelle if you're going along with this roll performance.
Yeah, I'll go along with it.
Okay.
Take a
12.
drug.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Hey!
The vast majority, except for Blinksy, seem to be none too impressed. Holy symbols have been attempted used as protection against vampires in the past. They're not.
They're
The
not.
eviscerated remains of loved ones have left them a bit jaded to the idea.
Okay. So I will say out loud. Hey, does anyone here have holy water, or can we some?
That's kind of why we were going to Kresk, was to get some things holy, like the bones there.
Yeah.
And am I able to prove myself not a vampire?
us prove to them.
Anthony,
that
is
she's
there
not
a priest here?
Not anymore.
We've killed all of them.
Okay.
I
Um,
have a
is-
good
is that-
track record with older men.
Is that yes? It'll be fairly quick, I promise.
I will allow it.
Okay. Now, as I said before, I've studied vampire lore and some weaknesses and all that. But Rictavio, you have more knowledge than me, so you can confirm or deny what I'm doing.
He nods.
So it's true that vampires have to be let in; they can't just walk in. Correct?
This is absolutely true.
All right. So, as I mentioned before, during the earlier questioning, I came into the Blue Water and to see my friends. Not invited. I came into my own accord. Now, of course, my friends are the only ones who saw that at the time because it was late at night. The second thing is running water seems to hurt vampires. Correct?
This is also true.
And I take the water from the counter and just slowly pour it onto my hand until the glass is empty.
I think it's actually.
Rictavio sort of puts his head in his hand and says, "Not exactly what that's supposed to mean."
It's the closest I have to running water here. We can prove that more in other safe measures.
Well, if we had a river nearby, that would do it.
We have similar to a lake.
Yeah, we have something close.
The third thing is sunlight, correct?
That would most assuredly harm
Bring
a
out your
vampire.
blade.
Now we have. Now I don't want any of you who haven't met me before to be alarmed, but we do have a powerful artifact within our midst that replication
Advertise
of
this shit.
sunlight.
Yeah, apparently we're
Advertise
just
it.
advertising.
Absolutely.
Hey everyone, we're gonna beat Strahd. Don't tell him.
Don't tell nobody.
I'm
It's
trying
like-
to live here.
Does anybody watch Metalocalypse?
Not really anymore.
The fucking Christmas special when Roxo sells Toki's presents and gets a bunch of cocaine. He's going through the park and telling everybody, "I got some cocaine. Don't tell nobody." Hey, Mr. Police Officer. Oh.
Most people know we have the sun sword anyway. It's fine. Ark, if you don't.
Most
mind,
people, like 2 people here, know it.
Strahd knows. That's about it.
That's all that matters.
But, yeah, that's really all that matters because everyone else.
And the Keepers of the Feather. But yeah. Alright, yeah, no. Fucking go for it. So you're telling Ark to whip it out?
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh,
out.
dang.
Whip it out.
fucking
Whip it out.
activate your sun
If you
sword.
don't,
Without
if you
consent?
don't mind, Ark.
So without consent?
without consent. I don't consent to this. As I walk up.
Alright.
Allow me.
Allow me.
Oh, that's right.
I whip it out for.
No, you don't.
Whip it out for Jesus.
I guess I activate it or whatever and shine it on her. Even though it kind of
Oh,
just
yeah, you
brightens the whole
okay.
room.
Shine it on him. boy.
Now,
Everybody
Octavia,
in
would
the
you
entire
say this is
courtroom
the
goes
equivalent
blind.
of sunlight?
Everyone closing their eyes.
Yeah,
We're just
everyone's
like, ah.
It tickles.
Octavia, do you believe this is the equivalent of sunlight here?
This very blade has your vampiric art.
Clue, you're effectively blind.
Ow!
I like how you're like, yeah, show it. Ow, my eyes. I did nothing to defend myself from this.
I
can't
everyone
see
close their eyes.
no.
Rictavio's Arcana. Holy fuck.
Oh.
He, like, motions for you to put it away, Ark. Like,
Go ahead.
Should I put it? No, I put it away.
and that's the lightsaber shooting sound.
The
This all
Slurpee?
sounds like the first
What
time I
sounds
showed my
like it, except
girlfriend my
cooler.
dick.
It is, in my professional opinion, that is at least magically equivalent to sunlight.
and yet unharmed.
I flex and then walk away.
And I guess we could have done
Yeah.
it either way. We were outside at 9 a.m. killing a giant monster.
As we have established previously, vampires in Barovia can wander about during the daytime hours.
Can't they? Oh, we did not establish that earlier.
Because it's so foggy.
They attacked the church during daytime hours.
Yeah.
Oh, right. But
They have-
nonetheless, magical sunlight is still equivalent to sunlight, and yet I'm
The clouded
unharmed.
nature of Barovia means...
No, they attacked the church at night because there was a sermon going on, and sermons happen at night in Barovia.
Oh, yeah. But no,
Strahd has appeared
you
in
ran
many.
into Bella during the day.
Yeah.
before.
Oh, I yeah. I was just the
Now,
And
if I'm not
Strahd during
mistaken,
the day.
yeah.
But
that
it
is-
might be a special case.
that is 3. Granted, we can prove the running water a little bit more. Weaknesses that I can come up with top of my head to prove that I am not a vampire, as many of you may fear.
We could
But
go to the church and have her step inside.
We could. I'd rather not even attempt to stake to the heart that time seems.
The church is a public space. It has no bearing.
Sorry, what did he say? There was a big noise.
Is that
What is
you?
that now?
What
This
did
is
you
not a
just
big
say?
noise.
I couldn't hear him regardless.
Me just realizing why was court not in the church, but in the tavern?
Why would the court be in a church?
Bigger.
It's
Let's
not.
see.
And,
It's a dinky church. It's sad.
and all the people who run it are dead.
Oh, you can
Except
still
for the
go inside. It's an
groundskeeper.
empty building. Turn it into a courthouse.
Legalism is our new god now. We're Romans.
Anyways, the church doesn't matter anyway. The bones are gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rictalia
like-
was basically stating that the church is public property, or rather, everyone is welcome in the church. So it's not a preventative measure against vampires. The preventative measure was the bones of the saint when they were properly blessed and applied.
Now, I was gonna say. Now, I've probably overextended my time here. I thank you, Erwin, for letting me speak and prove one point. If you want to try any more attempts of proving I'm not a vampire or some other nasty being, be more than happy to comply. Mine is a stake to the heart. That one I might have to object to.
It's like,
One more
witch trial.
witness before I render my verdict. I call Lydia Petrovna.
Is that guy still at the door? He hasn't tried to leave yet?
Yeah.
He hasn't tried to leave yet,
I'm still
but
guarding it.
he's got his eyes. He's trying to keep it settled, but his eyes keep wandering back to you because you basically spooked him. Where he's like, "If you get any fucking close to me, get the fuck out of here." He doesn't even notice you. You're just like.
Don't try anything. Oh, you're
This
my
bitch.
little me.
Let's
go.
And we will take a quick break.
Okay.
Cool.
Piss, refresh drinks. Do what you got.
All right. Hold on, Kyle. We got a lawyer client this shit.
Alright, you ready for this? You
No.
ready for this? You ready for
Never.
this? You ready for this? Sobble, 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 sobble.
Why not just get rid of him?
Sobble, sobble, sobble,
Yeah, why aren't
sobble,
you releasing them already?
sobble, sobble, sobble.
That would be a good thing to add. A mass release option.
They have that in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, it's only in
Oh, you mean
Pokemon
the
Go.
true Pokemon? The future of Pokemon.
That's what they're trying to do with
Makes me
this
so
fucking thing.
angry.
Ugh, I have to go.
Pokemon's dead.
I have to end it. No, there will be a way.
It's like fucking also Sprock Zarathustra. God is dead and we killed him. Pokemon is dead
I have to
and
get
we
ice.
killed him.
We will be able to mass transfer them when Pokemon Home comes out next year. It's an online storage for all Pokemon in every game.
Great! Except you can't transfer them to every game anymore.
Some Pokemon.
Oh, great!
Grobble, 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 grobble. Raka, raka. to do the counting. Yeah. What are you doing?
Sure.
Making sure.
No, my toilet sticks sometimes.
Your toilets?
No, where
It
it
toilet?
keeps flushing.
Where it what?
Keeps flushing.
Huh? Speak into my eye. I can't hear you quite.
Keeps flushing.
I have pink eye now.
Good.
You deserve it at that point.
I hope it turns into poop eye.
Can I cut this? You don't need this, right?
Yes.
Obviously. I
We
need it.
recycle.
Oh, you're right. We need it.
So Anthony, question.
Sweet berries.
I say yes to that, right?
How to impress the ladies. Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Are you drunk?
Yeah?
What was that?
I'm trying to read. See, this is my ADD where I'm trying to read at 3 separate starting points at the same time, and it's not conducive to understanding what the actual message is.
Yes. Grobble, 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 grobble. Have you encountered a shiny Pokemon? No.
Is she working right now? Is that
Yeah.
what she's saying?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I had to go back to get that context.
Masuda method really do work, though. How bloody is my ear?
Jesus.
Is there a lot of blood on
Yeah,
that?
a little bit.
You are dying.
You are actually quite right. The Mercury edition where the scars don't heal properly. Doctor.
Oh, they didn't ask me. Okay.
Retranslate it into what you would say. And then also say, and also hang out with Anthony.
You're not allowed.
Are you 30 really?
He is trying to.
Oh.
I
That's the
try
best.
less than his girlfriend does.
Yeah,
Bad.
she does. She's like, we should hang out with Anthony. I'm like, he's working. Fuck that guy.
Sorry, I haven't been hearing you at all, Anu. What have you been
He
saying?
hasn't said anything.
I see
He's
his
muted
mouth
himself.
moving.
He's chewing on gum. Leave him alone.
I've had my
What?
headphone in this whole time. He hasn't been saying anything.
What?
Anu, have you been saying stuff this time?
No, I've been eating ice cream.
Oh. Ice cream, damn it.
Then why aren't you sharing?
You're right.
Because I'm a meanie girl.
What did you get? What ice cream?
This is why you're in court and not I.
It's gelato.
Oh, nice.
It's fancy.
Is it a gelato?
It's a gelato.
It's a gelada sugar.
Shut up.
Gelato here.
Let me enjoy things, Anthony.
I will. I love a lot of sugar.
Be careful, Anthony. Be like, jail.
Make sure that sugar's not too young.
To a jail. Let's turn the church into a jail.
Well, I mean,
Is
that's...
that not what it is already?
No, it's an executionary block, basically, right now.
Ideological jail. Yeah.
Speaking of church, that's what my mom is at right now. That's where my mom's at.
Ideological jail.
Yeah.
What?
She said at church.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying something.
I looked at her. I'm like, you know what's better than going to church? Not going to
Going to
church.
jail.
Going to jail.
Going
Same
to
thing.
ideological jail. Ideological jail.
Bah.
Bah humbug. Akamaka.
No, we do the dog of wisdom.
My favorite is still anti-doing that. Bach. Volcano erupts. Baka the bach bach.
Hey, do you guys remember Tay in the Pokemon movie?
Yeah?
God, you remember that voice?
You remember when Ben Carson quoted the music from the end of the Pokemon 2000 movie?
That's the only one I didn't watch.
Good
No.
job, Dr. Ben Carson. No, wait, no. I don't think that was Ben Carson. That was,
Fuck
That was
Godfather's pizza guy. What is his name?
Papa John dude or Godfather's dude?
Godfather's. The black guy.
Wow.
He had the glasses, and
I know who you're talking about.
you know who I'm talking. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Not from 2016. I'm pretty sure he was 2012 guy.
Just Google 2012 Godfathers.
I believe it was from the Pokemon movie.
That was the one with Lugia in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2000.
I haven't watched it. I just know it had Lugia in it. That's the legendary birds in it did it too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
The only thing I still I'm like
Slowking.
everyone's like Lugia is a bird. I'm like,
It's a bird.
yeah, it's
Close.
just there, like everybody's like he's a bird. He's
It's a
one of
bird
those
whale.
birds. I'm like,
It's a
oh,
bird.
it's more of a bird.
Bird whale.
A sperm whale.
Yeah, well. Alright.
Shadow Lugia.
Shadow the Hedge Lugia.
Shadow
Okay.
the hedge,
He's kind of a bird.
the bird.
He's a bird with hands.
Wing hands.
Yeah.
Mewtwo Strikes Back placed most in my mind.
Yeah.
I like Me Too Strikes Back. Anyway.
Those clones.
Ash about died, and that made me happy. But then he lived, and I'm like,
Just that stone skin Ash with Pikachu crying.
I think Noelle's gonna get killed.
So Lady Petrovna, as she approaches,
She's a bitch.
she meets no one's eyes.
Good.
She stares stock straight ahead.
Little do you know, she has no eyes.
This is about to be so dramatic.
Same thing when
Oh, I
she
love that.
turns around to face the crowd. She doesn't appear to be meeting anyone's eyes specifically. She's just staring.
Please, 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 look, give me a good look. Touch it. It's blue.
Please, I need you to touch it.
Touch it.
Uh,
Give it a wink.
Wong.
Wait, come back.
Lady
It's not.
Petrovna, she just sort of sits and still stares straight ahead. Erwin
Okay.
says, Lady Petrovna, you are the widow of the late Burgomaster and the mother of the victim. Is this correct?
I object. She has brain damage.
Oh, this is the lady you slammed in the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
She nods without blinking.
Nods with the brain damage.
Are you okay?
Something of note that would come to Noelle and Clue, your minds. When you met her initially, when she was hosting her party,
Mhm.
Yeah.
she was always smiling.
Yeah, she was happy.
Even when she Even when she called for the guards to escort you out.
Oh. Smiling. You
Her face is stone.
Well, everyone she knows and loves is dead.
Yeah.
And that brain damage is there to
She
help her
just-
forget.
Does a stock and curt nod to Erwin's question.
Oh, wait. So like it was fucking like animatedly, like she was animated smiling, like
Oh yes.
weird doll like the whole time.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
I'm
Oh
terrified.
god, that's crazy.
So we made her
I did
normal.
not-
Perfect.
Oh yeah, it's normal
We
just
made-
to be
we
fucking
made her-
stone.
We made her hate life normal.
Yeah.
Does she need to smoke?
No, she's
Does she
probably
even know
gonna
how
kill
to?
herself within the week. But
This woman
don't worry
doesn't.
about it.
Oh well. She's a bitch.
She?
Get her bitch.
She's not nothing but be nice to you guys.
She was never nice to me.
She fucking.
Came in. Where's Arena? I
Yeah.
don't know who that is. That's what you did to her.
Don't get
Is
between,
her better?
Why wasn't she nice to me?
don't get between me and Irina. Is all I'm saying.
She fed peasant clue and
Yeah,
child
whatever,
Noel
cats do that too,
good
but
cake.
You're not as aggressive with those.
Oh.
Erwin also asks, and while known to this assembly, you can confirm the death of the previous burgomaster that was caused by these assembled. Is that correct?
These hooligans.
Sorry,
I really
sorry.
want to do like.
She does
Wait,
another
wait,
curt nod.
sorry. Inside to what exactly he's talking about? Is he talking about only Nomile, or is he talking about what?
No, he's
Awesome.
talking about all of you.
Okay.
Was I there for that?
No, you weren't.
Okay, cool. I'm just sitting there like. Hmm.
Ark's not involved.
I bet she is cold.
While paying attention to Mister.
Right.
Mr.
Alright.
Mr.
He's still behind
It
him,
was-
like neck to neck, breathing on him.
I'm still watching him too.
The day,
More subtle this
at the time of his death, though, the burgomaster, the white burgomaster, was sitting on my on the.
Again. Oh wow.
What are you saying, Blue?
I said at the at the time, the late burgomaster, however, was advanced on the accused day. It wasn't solely out of malice.
Hold on, you broke up at the end portion of?
Ugh, fuck. Okay. God,
Whoa.
this sucks.
Hmm?
The last part I said was,
Oh,
I just said- he advanced on the accused, though, that day. The late burgomaster advanced on the accused. It wasn't out of complete malice.
That
Of
was
his-
a lie.
No.
She says the lady says.
You were not present.
She
You
wasn't.
Yes,
were
I
not
was.
what you were not a wit.
She was chilling in
Yes,
the
I
room.
am.
She was hiding.
She didn't
Mickey.
see
That's me.
like
Oh, I'm just getting notifications from you.
Oh, that's weird.
You all
She did-
charged into the burgomaster's home.
To save the kidnapped lady, yes.
yeah, but
There's
she
no reference for that.
no, she did not see a fight. She was in the room. She did not see the advance in the combat.
Yeah, she did, and she ran away.
She did not see the death then.
She saw at least one guard get exploded, and then saw the carnage afterwards. You guys didn't clean up after yourselves.
Give me a minute.
There was nothing stopping her from when she woke up going around
I'm not.
and looking.
Of course, I'm not trying to deter from like what occurred, like the fucking viscera everywhere. I mean, that
I'm just
totally
saying it's
happened.
not my fault that we killed him.
No.
That's
Like,
not our intention.
she did not see the complete combat, and therefore didn't see him like advance on Noel.
Who, Victor?
The late burger. That's who we're talking about, right?
She knows that the Burgomaster got exploded. And that
By
you
knocking-
guys were the ones who were currently storming the Burgomaster's mansion, that a giant lizard man came into her bedroom and smashed her
Oh,
face.
she doesn't remember that.
Yes, she does.
What? Bullshit.
Damn.
I'm just gonna slip out before they start trying to question me. Just gonna start moving to that door.
You're the one who I have to keep an eye on now.
Well, it's his turn, right? He hasn't even begun questioning her yet. Is that right? Is Rick starting to?
No, everyone was still asking questions.
Okay.
The accused, to your knowledge, did your son have any previous dealings with her?
To me?
Yeah. No, not to you. To the lady.
Okay, I thought you said to the accused.
That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, no. He was asking Lady Petrona if her son had any previous dealings with you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She says, yes, my boy,
My boy.
he was magically inclined. He spoke excitedly about his meeting with her. And later about the lessons that he was receiving. It seemed he thought there was much he could learn.
I'm sorry. Is she saying that he saw out Noel for cheating?
Hmm?
Is that real? Is that real? She's like saying that her son saw Noel get taught shit.
Not necessarily saw it, but that the lessons took place, and that he was very excited to have a learned magic user.
That?
All that happened, yes.
I
Oh.
tried to teach him.
You did, you succeeded.
Yeah, then you fucking fucked up.
And boop.
No, oh wait, no. You taught him,
He
You
did not
could-
teach me.
Yeah.
right, because he honked your bum bum.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And everyone knows that. I repeated that shit.
Everyone knows that that's your accusation, but this isn't. There's not CCTV cameras to prove this.
We're not in England.
Wasn't I a witness to that? Like,
No.
wasn't
No.
the party? They were by
No.
themselves.
No. Yeah.
Oh god, this is horrible. A rape basically happened, and you get
It was
proof.
not
Not
rape.
even close.
He fucking roped her. It's the same shit.
It's
It's
not.
fucking
It is
terrible.
not the
Not
same
even
shit.
close.
No, like the principal's saying, dude. Like
Noel wasn't
no
raped.
one's believing
feel
the
like
woman
rape.
that.
I mean, in the same
The
way
thing
that's a
happened.
violation, but a robbery is a violation, but the difference being the violation that's committed and the egregiousness of it to equivocate between a groping and actual rape. That big difference.
Yeah.
No, there is, but
You just said it was the same.
You said it was the same.
Now we're in a real life court.
no. I didn't mean it like that real life.
Okay.
Like, obviously she was
Basically the same as not
Hold on,
basically.
hold on, wait, okay.
Stop.
No. Clarify.
She wasn't raped,
Right.
but no one's believing the woman that the thing really happened, and it's like what's happening today.
If you mean that if you're having an accusation without proof, then yes.
All right.
Where there's literally no evidence. You can't even get fingerprints on this because it was a magic hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she detected it and then told us,
She did.
so I know it happened.
You think you know what happened.
You
based on
believe
what Noel told you.
Noel, yes.
Yeah, I believe Noel, and meta knowledge. Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, meta knowledge.
Oh, yeah, it happened.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah.
God's eye view, absolutely, this occurred, but we're in court now, Sonny Jim.
And we can't prove shit.
Jimbo.
Jimbabo?
Yeah, Irwin's, out of all the witnesses, he's especially uncomfortable with the late Burgomaster's widow. He doesn't feel there's like any real questions that he can ask that aren't going to be out of line. Are you serious? Well, I'm keeping this.
What's going on?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh. Wow.
Fucking neurocortex.
That's amazing.
I'm keeping that. Oh
That's amazing.
boy.
Wanted to make you another one.
Anyway.
Jesus, we're never finishing this
I know,
goddamn
I
trial.
know.
Noel, not guilty.
I thought we were making pretty good time.
For our level of distractedness, yeah, we've been doing pretty alright.
Seems like I've been fine, but pulling words out of my butthole.
Welcome to law, son.
I feel like I've been fucking talking for 14 days.
Yeah.
How much is he getting paid for being a lawyer?
Speaking of which,
No shit, is this fucking?
yeah, Noel, you better pay him well.
Oh
You'll
god,
be able
this
to,
pro bono.
don't forget about that
Is this-
royalty that we still have to get.
Oh yeah, don't
No,
forget
I
the
got
royalty.
an award when the state pays for it.
Clue is your witness.
Kick her in the balls.
Pay the balls.
And the lady balls.
So what was the last thing you just?
She mentioned how
She
teaching
mentioned
was fun.
how her late son and Noel had a previous relationship and how he was really essentially stoked on Noel and her magical knowledge.
Okay, and just to be clear, Anu, you didn't say that, right? Like, you didn't say that you were touched yet?
I haven't said anything.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So... Sorry about your loss.
She immediately stops staring off into the distance and she affixes you with a steely and baleful gaze.
Yeah.
There's nothing but hatred in it.
Do I to put intimidation on her then? If she's making eye contact with me?
Why would you need to intimidate her?
What?
Why would you need to intimidate her? What's she doing?
She's trying to intimidate me.
No, she's not.
She's just mad at you.
She just hates you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She really disdains your sympathy.
On one front, you had misinformation about your son. Yes, a lesson occurred, but he also sexually harassed.
Everyone starts murmuring, and
Build up.
she spits at you with extreme venom. A bold-faced lie from a
Never
monster.
told you. Never told you that, did he?
Here we go.
Christ.
Oh boy. Yeah, she says a bold-faced lie from a monster.
Ooh. Racist.
Play to the crowd.
Words don't hurt. Hey. I've heard worse. Anyway, just so we get the fucking truth out there, everyone, and I swear, because I'm actually pissed off now.
Rictavia stands up wearily and says, "Objection! The victim is not the one on trial here."
I'm just trying to get the facts clear in the air. My client was tough.
Oh, so you
And
have
it
proof
should be
of this?
known. Yeah, her explicit word. That means something nowadays, doesn't it?
Absolutely not.
I like that shrill.
Moving on.
Just breathe in and let it out your nose.
Don't let them show.
Oh god.
So, I assume, in fact, I don't do it, as I know, you were not present when the combat itself with your late husband occurred, where he advanced on us while we were trying to save a kidnapped person here in this courtroom.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
Marina's gonna feel really bad about this.
Yep.
She says, without blinking and without breaking eye contact from you, "I was absolutely present, though not in the same room as the combat occurred. I fled. My husband in his study must have exited to see what the commotion was about with the guards. There, he was slaughtered."
Were you aware of the lost woman in your home?
Where what? Sorry, you cut out.
Were you aware that there was a lost woman in your home?
A forcibly lost woman in your home?
A missing person among your trying to
Fungus, among us.
something cool. Among your carpet.
Surely I was not. Perhaps she was a murderer, like the rest of you.
I object. I'm not a murderer.
I'm a doctor. I give lobotomies.
Yeah, Erwin is like, apologies, madam, but please refrain from accusations outside of the current trial.
Hmm.
And she, like, looks at the ceiling and just does a quick curt nod before staring off into the distance again.
My client and the party were trying to fill our task of rescuing another member of our party. What occurred in your home was horrible, and I wish it could have been avoided. But we were only doing what was required of us.
Rictavio stands up. Objection. Relevance.
It was the reasoning for why we were in the house in the first.
Yes, Erwin says. But your previous actions in the Burgomaster's mansion are not currently at issue. What is at issue is the death of the late Burgomaster's son. As such, I do believe the lady has established the relevance of the defendant to the victim. And Rictavio pipes up at this point. And if I might add, if the defendant is making such accusations of, shall we say, misconduct on the part of the victim, then that establishes a clear motive for murder.
So,
Assuming this is correct.
you actually kind of lost Kyle there for a sec.
Court is boring.
So essentially, Rictavio just made the point that your guys' adventure in the Burgomaster's mansion isn't really at issue. What's more at issue is Victor and his relation to Noel, and that relation has been established, and also that if what your accusation, well, not mattering whether the accusation is true or not, the fact that the perception of the defendant, being Noelle, is that she was sexually harassed by the victim, that provides clear motive for her to have murdered Victor. Thus, heavily strengthening the prosecution's case.
No more questions.
Christ.
God.
Well, goodbye, everyone.
It was nice knowing you, Noel.
I'm out because this woman wasn't like, all she knows about her son's death is just that this woman has taught her one time. And
not only that he talked glowingly about her after their first encounter.
The son talked really well about Noel.
Right. That he was excited about having another magic user, and one so learned.
So learned.
In comparison to himself, who was completely self-taught.
After this court is done, let's kill her. Let's end her suffering.
Let's
You
just
won't
kill
have
her
to.
and take
She's
her
gonna
house.
kill her. As I said, she's most likely going to kill herself within the next 3 weeks.
No.
Guys, we can have a house. We don't have to live in the blue water.
Great idea! I mean, we could live in a church.
I mean, I don't know if Noelle can. She's kind of like a weird undead abomination, but
Would you like to say that in front of court?
no. She has no emotions.
Oh, would you like to say this in court?
You have no emotions.
She doesn't.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
She sounds like she has who's my ex-wife. My ex-wife.
Or no, it sounds like my wife.
Sounds like my
That
wife.
fucking cheeseburger munching guy from the beginning of RE2 remastered.
Huh?
Sounds
like my wife. That disgusting burger that made me want to puke.
Yeah, it's really greasy. It's insane.
Have a crown.
No, I'm good. Clue, are you doing anything else?
Yeah.
In
Oh, God.
response to
So-
Rictavio's assertion that you essentially established motive for your defendant.
This went downhill real quick.
What time is it?
Game
Not-
time.
Not out of game, in game. We've been in court for a while.
It's late evening. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock.
I wish I got a short rest. Damn.
Intermission, please.
Intermission. Why?
Intermission. It's court. You get breaks in court.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you
Not
do.
in this one.
Not
We
in
just
this
had
one.
one.
Yeah,
This is the first one.
we don't know what courts are.
Nope.
So,
No.
Clue, are you doing anything?
Fuck.
Flick the lady off.
It seemed more poignant to me at the time to tell the truth.
That didn't work out.
Racist
Yeah.
bastard.
I know the truth. I have no proof, but I know the truth.
I know the truth. There's no evidence. Please believe me.
Let me touch you. Let me touch you how she. Let me touch you how she.
Yeah, I'll
does.
show you the touching, and then you'll feel uncomfortable in the same way.
Do you
that
feel
she did.
uncomfortable? No.
Noel, show me where he touched you.
Show me on the doll of yourself where he touched you.
Show me what you got.
Blinksy, please bring forth the
Yeah,
doll.
bring forth the Noel doll. Oh boy.
Bye, Noel.
Bye.
Yeah, baby.
They're gonna kill you and then you're gonna come back to life. You know?
Yeah, cashed out. I can't think of any more fucking shit to ask this fucking woman.
Ask
Ask her if she's okay.
Which has
Yeah,
nothing to
you
do with the court.
okay?
I'll give a quick minute and a half
Wait.
meta.
Alright, wait. So,
ask the court
What?
why she's not biased.
how can I... That's true. And how can I fucking, like, correlate the thing where she was smiling creepily behind and now she's, like, not at all?
Oh, we killed everyone she loved.
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah,
correlate
but-
it.
She was a fucking marionette, as described. Like, just the face. It was static.
Is she being controlled by somebody?
Like... Ugh.
I mean,
This
your
music
family's
was
dead.
nice, by the way.
I keep forgetting to
What?
reset it.
Why didn't you just loop it?
Oh.
I don't know.
Just right click and loop,
Oh.
you fucker. Now the fucking recording won't have it, you son of a bitch.
I had it for most of it. Stop throwing a hissy
Still no
fit.
shiny.
Yeah, that's the best.
thought I was
I
a
think
hero
that's the
or
best we got. Is like she is a very biased opinion, of course.
Well, so do you.
Yeah, but he's not on defense. I mean, he's not a witness.
No, but he's also making the accusation that the victim molested the defendant.
I mean, I wouldn't have brought that up, so that's on him.
Molest
So.
I'm just saying. that
Molest
this-
of us.
Molest of us for the rest of us.
Well, if everyone's going to jail for touching Noelle, that's all of us.
I guess molesting's okay.
We've touched her.
Blakesy, you're going to jail.
Not on the butt, but we've touched her.
Like slut. Basically.
Raise your hand if you've touched someone without consent.
Oh my god. Oh, you're horrible.
I hope you feel bad about
I
yourself.
just touched Elijah without consent.
Oh
Oh no!
I have AIDS.
What?
Oh my god. Anyway.
Diabetes? I don't
All
understand.
right.
That's what happens when you get touched without consent.
Is that what
You get AIDS.
I don't think that's
Okay.
right.
Okay. Okay.
Christ. We're going down a hole. We're.
Alright, it's been a minute and a half of the
I
meta.
Has court done to us?
I have what I'm going to say.
Okay. Alright, Clue, go ahead.
Erwin, how is it completely fair that this person is
That
this
doesn't
woman
sound
is
like a
even-
Clue voice.
You're right. Take a drink of alcohol and I get there.
Absolutely, yeah, get that
God
Danny
damn it.
DeVito in there.
Erwin, how is it all unbiased? This woman is here. Clearly, she's gonna come here and testify that this woman, the accused, killed her husband. She's in a fucking state of disarray. Of course, she's going to stick with her truth her truth in her head that she murdered her husband or murdered her son.
You don't need those. They're fine.
I would argue that this woman cannot give an unbiased.
To this court's discretion, she has established the clear relationship between the defendant and the victim. Regardless of her personal accusations, the court will consider her witness testimony.
Okay.
I believe I have heard enough. He attempts to, do, one of those, one hand on the shoulder, the other hand, wrapped around on the other shoulder, trying to gingerly lead her away. She immediately shirks it, and...
Yeah, you didn't like being touched like that, now did you?
And she leaves. She doesn't even stay to hear.
She can't leave the courtroom.
She just did.
You can't do that.
She's not on trial.
So?
It's all fantasy.
One second.
God damn this fucking Sabo. Cricket noises play in the courtroom.
One second. Sorry. Matthew, if you would.
Uh-oh.
What am I doing?
Uh-oh.
And loop it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I just started looping it. Hold on. Do you want me to loop this one?
Erwin says, I am prepared to render my verdict.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
Noel, in light of the testimonies given today and the evidence considered, I hereby declare to you, and before he says anything, the doors burst open.
Oh.
Milivoj uses this moment to try and run.
I'm following him. I want to go after him.
Watching.
You're following him?
I want to go after him. I'm watching him.
In his place slips Casimir.
Who's Casimir?
Casimir Velkov.
Oh.
Dusk Elf.
Oh, okay.
Looking bloodied and battered.
Oh.
The way I like it.
Are you attempting to push past him?
Is that the one guy that said he'd take us to the Amber Temple?
Yep.
Fuck no.
Alright.
Is Elijah going after him? He's at the other door.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Is that the guy I was watching?
That goes to the door? Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I blocked him from leaving. He ain't leaving. Leave him at all.
what do you want to? How do you want to stop him from leaving?
I have my walking stick. I'll trip him.
Do you want to try
there
and
you
knock
go.
him out?
Advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Triple-
Knock him down, yeah.
Yeah.
You can hit someone non-lethally as long as you declare it.
Or a whole bunch of people are watching.
Everyone.
Okay.
But he's also
Fine.
running away from a court scene that's suspicious.
Yes, I
It'll
go to
probably
knock him
give
out.
a little leeway.
I go for a boop.
Right.
$19.
What?
To hit?
19.
19.
Did you add your bonuses, or is that just a flat 19?
That's a flat 19.
Wow.
Oh, let me.
His bonuses are +5.
Okay, he hits definitely, maybe.
He definitely.
I don't know. I better check.
Roll damage and tell me if you get a 2 or above.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
less than a 2.
Well,
Yeah,
you
you can.
bonked the shit out of that asshole. Oh, go! He just falls down the stairs, breaks his
Yeah.
neck.
I learned from a tree.
You just, with your rapier, you slash at his calf as he
Oh.
passes
Damn.
in a very quick motion. You use your sword, and he immediately just doubles over himself and flips and falls, unconscious and bleeding.
Oh.
It's not significant.
It's like my ear.
Did he cut his tendon at all, or is he
No.
just? So he just kind of cut him enough to where
cut him
unbalanced
to
him.
trip him, and he, in his unbalance, he flipped it and basically knocked himself unconscious.
Perfect.
I don't have anything
Why
that
does he have an
happens
X?
to
Why
him.
is he dead?
He's not breathing.
That's right. I do this for unconscious. I forget.
There it is.
Alright.
Why is he dead?
He had the big X. I'm like, is he dead?
Well, I'm on trial now.
And Casimir looks behind for just a second and he's like, I forget what voice I used for Casimir.
I don't remember.
Give him a Scottish accent.
No.
Casimir, what happened to you? Need help? Need some help?
I'm a Casimir.
Casimir.
Stop. No. I don't want to go neutral. Vistani, in the camera. Hey. He looks on the verge of tears.
They what?
Speak. Come, boy, speak.
They slaughtered. They were made with death skills. I barely made it out of my life.
I yelled, who?
He said the Vistani, didn't he?
Vistani.
I was looking at Erwin with my hand still clasped.
He looks at you and
Where's
confusion looks back at Casimir and Casimir says,
Where's Leslie?
Leslie's like in the middle of the room, ready to jump at anyone. To try and
Madman.
blow this in.
I'm just gonna yell, Leslie!
Yeah.
We have to get everyone ready.
What?
The Vistani have gone mad.
What?
They're killing people. We have to stop them.
Okay. And he looks to Erwin,
Oh yeah.
and Erwin says, alert status, man developments. He's like, hey, nods. He's like, alright, let's go. And he motions to the guard, and the guard like looks to Noel for half a second. Is like, and runs off with Leslie.
Don't worry. Good for that.
Casimir says, it's no time to waste. It was at the temple now.
gonna die if we try to go now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, how far away is it? No,
It's
we
a
roll.
It's a long trek.
Okay.
So
Can we have,
long
like, a-
rest
Go
possible?
now.
Can we get like a day's rest in
Rest.
between?
We won't be able to make it in one day.
Oh, then yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
I would
Okay.
love to, but
So we're just canceling our court. His court now overruled.
Hey, Erwin, what's the judgment? Is she free to go? We need her.
Erwin, we won't let her escape if your judgment calls it for that, but we really need.
Irina runs up and cuffs Erwin's hands in hers and says, Erwin,
let me save the city one more time.
I'm the burgomaster now.
I did that.
Why not
my
a trial
God.
proof?
She just says Erwin, and she's gonna roll with advantage.
All right.
But everyone leading with Erwin here. Well, it's gonna be hard to beat that.
Ed, she beat
And
it.
yeah, that's definitely not beating it. She got a nat 1 and an 18.
Woo.
And her persuasion is. I got too many things.
I hope it's high. She has a high
It's
charisma, I
high.
think.
It's real high.
Does she have proficiency in charisma, though?
In persuasion, yeah.
That's what I meant.
She got 24.
Yeah, well, I don't
think I'm gonna
think
beat
And she just looks Erwin just looks hard faced at her and just gives a solid nod and takes out his rapier and strikes your manacles, separating them. But before you leave, Rictavio leans up next to you, Noel, and says to you, "Don't think you're out of the woods yet. I've got my eye on you."
Expect nothing less.
And I start heading out.
And when I passed Rictavio, I put my hand on his shoulder. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. It'll be fair. I have my honor as well. Promise. I promise. I promise.
I pinky promise.
A dick promise?
He squints at you, Blue, and says, "You are a terrible liar."
And I give a
says-
sly. I give a sly grin. And I release and walk off.
And that'll be nice. Is anyone doing anything with melee bows?
Can no, I can't do anything. I'll be suspicious.
Turn
I
over
whispered
the
a clue.
guards, I mean,
He ran away kind of suspicious, but once he saw the bones, I would inspect him a bit.
He was shifty when, yeah. Is he still just laying outside?
Did you say Anu? Yeah. Did you say Anu that Jiku will be able to return next session?
Yes.
Well, Perry and Yevgeny will approach and be like, I guess we're watching for you. I mean, nothing better to do, I suppose. And Yevgeny will say, yes.
Maybe clear out some Vistani that are attacking the Dusk Elves? Just a thought.
Did Erwin
Casimir-
hear that?
Casimir says, darkly, it's probably too late for that.
Well then, those are the ones who are clear and need to be on trial then, and let's go.
Alright. So with the full party, you all rush off. into the night, and that is where we will end today's session.
Next session, are we arriving at the Amber Temple, or are we going to do stuff in between?
There will be a little bit in between.
Perfect.
I
That
need,
one, because I still have the Purifying Crystal.
Right.
I need a rest.
I want.
Well, if you want to toss that off to one of the Mardukals before you left, you could do that.
Nope.
He said
Okay.
she wants to look at it.
I want to detect magic on that shit ritual casted when
Okay.
I had a campfire or something.
Yeah. Do what you
Hidden
want.
away.
Absolutely.
It's secret.
Alright. Well, with that, that'll be today's session.
All right. God.
Uh,
Ah.
That's a fun.